Good afternoon, my name is McNally, and I'm happy to kick off the financing group. I think the Living Building group did a great job of addressing the many ways in which we can improve this community and create a better quality of life. So my group is really going to try and provide you with the nuts and bolts of the implementation process and how we can have these ideas actually come to fruition. So my recommendation to the city and its stakeholders is for the Riverwalk land bank. And I think that we can realize this opportunity through tax increment financing. My recommendation is built off of several assets that already exist in our community. These assets include the River Trail and the Binghamton River Trails Commission. And I would like to acknowledge the City of Binghamton, Broome County, and the New York State Department of Transportation for really establishing this framework for creating a vibrant urban waterfront in Binghamton. Over the next few years, we will have over 600 students moving into downtown Binghamton with the new student housing projects that are the adaptive reuse of 20 Holly Street, the Midtown Mall, and the new Twin River Commons development, which is going up just as we speak, just outside this building. And these new student housing projects are going to establish this critical mass that will attract private investment and really foster a commercial environment along the waterfront. These are three maps that I created with GIS, or Geographic Information Systems. It's a system that analyzes and presents spatial information. These maps show how student housing is going to change over the next few years, and as you can see, the emerging student population is going to be surrounding the waterfront, and I think that shows that there's going to be a really great opportunity to foster commercial development. How are we going to accomplish these ideas? Land banking is the idea of promoting the revitalization of abandoned or underutilized property. The Genesee County Land Bank is one example of an organization that has done this. Filmmaker Michael Moore has brought attention to the city of Flint, Michigan, which has experienced widespread abandonment. This is all a result of post-industrialization and suburbanization that has led to the loss of industry, the loss of population, and a surplus of vacant property. The Genesee County Land Bank has improved over 4,000 properties in the greater Flint community, and they've been nationally recognized as a leader in neighborhood revitalization. And I know it's easy to convince you all of the benefits of land banking, but it's not as easy to convince you all that we should be devoting our tax dollars to something like this in an uncertain economic climate. So my solution to that is tax increment financing, or TIF. TIF is an economically sustainable public financing method. It involves the purchasing of a bond that is put towards urban renewal initiatives, such as land banking. And as this graph shows, the initial purchase of the bond allows the community to invest in properties that increases surrounding land values, generates incremental tax revenue, and allows the city to fully pay back the bond over time. This final map that I'm showing you is of the abandoned properties in Binghamton that are within a quarter mile of the riverfront. I think that these properties represent an opportunity for the city to implement a comprehensive revitalization program such as land banking that will really completely change the face of Binghamton and allow it to revitalize and return to the prosperity that it once experienced. So I thank you for coming today, and I encourage you to read the rest of my research paper online.